Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Chris here, and thought I would do a video here of all the cigar boxes that I have open right now. Kind of go through that. So we've done um, my individual humidors, personal humidors, um, bulk Tupperware humidors. We're gonna do all the closed boxes that I have in the humidor. But we'll start with the ones that I have open. You've seen them all already because I've been giving them away, but I thought I would show you everything that I have here anyway right now. And there's a couple here that I have that we've done unboxings with, so you've seen those, and some new ones that I brought in that I think there's just one in there right now that we haven't opened, but won't fit in the closed box humidor because it's full. So yeah. So let's start with the Palina Cazadores. A very nice cigar. I have given, this is a Robusto. It's a 5x50, and given some of these guys away here. Had a few already. Really enjoy this one. This one's going into the 1000 humidor that we're giving away. Really cool little box. And yeah, so let's take a look, see what they look like inside here again. So there you go. There's the box itself, and there's the cigar. So yeah, just a very nice nice cigar. Smokes really great. Looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so that is that one here. Next one here is the we gave these away for the 100th and the 250th giveaway. And this is the Isla de Sol Maduro Toro size from Drew Estate. So it's just kind of a cardboard box, but a very nice cigar. Came with 10 cigars in here. Really kind of a cool layout inside here with the cigar leaves they have in it, and you can see there's three left that I have here, kind of nestled inside the box. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear the pug. He is going off. I don't know what the hell set him off. He's probably didn't get his own way. My wife probably went upstairs, or she didn't give him any food or something. I don't know. He is bizarre. He's a pug. Oh, Ray might be home from university. That might be it. So he's letting everybody know Ray's home. So yeah, him and Ray are best buddies. Same with Zoe, our new little dog. You've seen them running around the backyard in some of my videos, and yeah, so Ray's probably home. That's probably what it is. So anyway, this is the Isla de Sol Toro Maduro from Drew Estate. Really nice cigar. This one here I haven't opened yet. I just don't have any room in the closed. I think I've got two boxes like that in my closed boxes. But my sister and brother-in-law were down in Cuba last year, and picked me up a box of this. You can see here this is made in 2019 of October, and it is Romeo and Julieta 25 Belvederes. So smaller size kind of thing, just a little about around a Corona size cigar, something like that. But a really nice cigar. I've had a lot of different Romeo and Julietas. I've never had the Belvedere size, so just kind of we're going to be doing an unboxing with this guy here sometime soon. Just haven't gotten around to it yet, so it's just been sitting in the humidor. So when you're down in Cuba, and you're going to be bringing cigars back, I mean, you can, like, with the cost of these Cuban cigars going up and up and up, like, they are absolutely freaking ridiculous now. In my opinion, they're not worth it. Like, the prices they're asking for is totally not worth it. And the reason for the prices going straight up as well, Habanos has gotten really greedy. And in China, the Chinese have been buying these Cuban cigars like crazy and driving the prices up like through the roof. So now they are marking all the prices on the Chinese, what the Chinese are paying for them. So everybody's paying for those prices now. So we're paying through the nose through these things. That's why this is the only box that I have. I do have some other Cubans in my humidors, my personal ones. Friends of mine were down in Cuba last year, I believe it was, and some of them bought boxes and stuff and enjoyed them when they were down there for a month or whatever they were down there for, and then they brought some that were left over for me. So that was really kind of cool of them. I used to work with Stacy there at Bearskin Airlines, so super cool. But you can, and there's places in Cuba that you don't have to go to the Habano store. Like this is the marking here you want to see. I'll show you everything in the box. I'm sure you guys all know this, but I mean you can get cheap quote unquote Cuban cigars down there. You know, out of the back of someone's truck or in the back alleyway and everything like that. And technically they're Cuban cigars because they're made in Cuba, but you don't know what's in them. You have absolutely know what's in them. There's 99.999% they're not going to be long filler cigars like these ones here. It's probably either short filler cigars or sawdust or dirt on the ground or hair or drugs. You have no clue. Bugs or whatever. You don't know. But I mean, they could be putting drugs in it. You know, like you have no idea what's in them. And then when you go through customs on the way out, unless you've got a receipt, because you want to keep the receipt for this, and you want to make sure that you've got the Habanos sticker on here. You've got the Habanos, the label here, and you can see it's multi, two or three tone colors of green. It's got this seal on it that changes color to it. You can see that. This little hologram, and you also have this guy right here, this UPC, and then you go to habanos.com and it'll say what kind of UPC do you have on it. So you pick out the one that matches closest to you, and then you can put the number in, and then you can tell that these are indeed real Cuban cigars. So unless you have all of this on here, oh, and the other thing here too, in the back, it's got the Habanos. This is all like indented, like it's not just a stamp, it's like actually engraved into the box itself. So unless you have all of this with your receipt, the Cuban customs agents, they could fine you because you haven't been paying the taxes on their cigars, and they could also just seize them on you. So, but the big thing is, you just don't know what's inside these cigars. Like there could be really bad drugs in there. You don't know, but you're 100% guaranteed they're not going to be long filler cigars like you would have in here. So anyway, that's another box that I picked up. My sister and brother-in-law brought home for me. So yeah, and that's the only Cuban box of cigars, like I said, that I have. This is a really nice cigar here. I've given away one of these. I believe this is in the 1000th humidor. I'm pretty sure, unless it was in the... I'm pretty sure this is in the 1000 humidor. But anyway, this is the La Perla Wide. La Perla Habano Wide. It's a 6x60 ring gauge. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cigar. Smokes so good. Right out of Nicaragua, and absolutely stunning artwork on the cigar label itself. So yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful cigar. There's the presentation inside. And this is this incredible cigar right here. This beautiful wide Gordo sized Toro cigar. Just like look at this beautiful artwork they have on the band. Just a absolutely gorgeous cigar, and tastes as good as it looks. So yeah, so anyway, I've got a few of these left, actually quite a few of these left out of the box. Really been enjoying them, like passing them out, sharing them and everything like that. When it comes to the next humidor that we're going to be doing together, I'm going to be doing a subscriber's choice, so kind of a bespoke humidor for you. So whatever you see that we've gone through, if I haven't done a review on it, we'll certainly do a review, and we'll open it up and we'll give them away. There's some boxes here that I'm keeping for long-term storage, or there's plans for them, but I would say 90% of the cigars that I have, they're all available to be shared and put into humidors. So if you do pick one out that say, oh, I really want this one, and it's like, well, this is either spoken for, or I want to age it a lot longer, or oh my god, that smells good, or I just kind of want to hold on to it for presentation. You'll see in some of the boxes I haven't opened yet, or I have, but they're sitting there. Those are probably some that I probably won't be giving away because they're in my personal collection. I kind of want to just kind of keep them all together because I don't know, I kind of like looking at them, and they're just beautiful, you know, and I've got some sort of connection to them. But that's only about 5% of the cigars that I have. So for the most part, they're all available to you guys. So the next one here, we've got the Unholy Cocktail from Diesel. This is the Diesel Shorty. Very cool little box. Quite a large box for such a small cigar. Kind of a cabinet style looking box. You know, a nice slide, box slide here. And we have done a giveaway on the 1000th humidor this cigar went into, but it's a very, very cool display. Like it's kind of a sort of a plain looking box, but I really think it's cool. But yeah, it's got to slide open like this, and then they kind of come out as a cabinet. You know, there's 25 cigars in it, so it's kind of like a mini cabinet of cigars. You know, and it's they just look really cool coming out. You know, they got the burlap sack around it. They smell amazing. I just pulled them out, and you can, oh my god, the aroma coming off these things is insane. But yeah, just a very cool looking set of cigars. Take one out here to show you. But yeah, there you go. And it's just a little guy, you know. It's I believe it's 4.5 by 60 on the ring gauge. It's just crazy, you know. Like it's quite a wide little cigar. Had a few of these already, and it's one that you just kind of want to take your time and enjoy. You know, tons and tons of flavor coming off it. Find if you smoke it a little too fast, it might get a little hot on you there. So this is something you just kind of want to take your time and enjoy. Just enjoy the experience of it. It's a really nice cigar. So yeah, that's that one there. Just gonna put these guys away, and I'll bring out the next box here for you. All right, got them all put away nicely inside. That was kind of fun to do, kind of play around with them a bit, but yeah, just a nice looking display box. Next one here, this is from Cigar. This is the HC Robusto. Very cool looking box, Colorado leaf on it. Yeah, it's just a nice. So these boxes here, they've all been aging anywhere between 2 years to about 2 years to a year and a half. The The Cuban ones I got last year, but you can see that they've been around since 2019. The rest of them have all been about 2 years to a year and a half. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, so they've all got a bit of age to it. But yeah, and this is the HC El Corojo, and yeah, very nice, nice display box to it. And you can see that I've got very few of these guys here left. I've got what, 2, 4, 6 left from the box. Like, this has been a very, very good cigar, very popular with my guests. I've enjoyed a few of them myself, and I've given these guys away. I believe this went into the 100th and the 200th Humidor giveaway. So yeah, so I've got six left, and then that's all I've got left in this box. So yeah, just a very, very, very nice cigar from HC. So and we've got this guy here right out of Nicaragua. This is the Chillin' Moose. Very, very, very cool cigar. This one's got a bit of a heat to it. It's a 5x50 Robusto. I want to tip it right up because I don't want to have them all fall down on me, but there's what the back looks like there. And yeah, it's a slide style box, and I've got 10 left. So we've gone through half the box already, but very, very, very nice, nice cigar. Bit of spice to this one here. It's definitely a full-bodied, full-strength cigar, but tons and tons and tons of flavor on it. If you like pepper and spice, you really, really, really enjoy this one here. Yeah, just a really nice cigar. So I plan on aging out these guys here for a while, and you know, if you guys want one of them in your bespoke humidor, we can certainly do that. But I do plan on aging at least 5 of them out for, I don't know, 5, 6, 8 years before we get into it. These ones here I just brought in. So yeah, these ones don't have really any age to them at all yet. I forgot about these guys that were hiding. Yeah, right out of the Dominican Republic. Just like I said, just brought them in. And these are little cigarellos. These are from La Perla, and they're the Black Pearl Morado and the 10 Black Pearl Perlas. So yeah, just little cigarellos. So you can see, I guess there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 of them here that I've got in this little pack. So if that's something you guys might want in your bespoke humidor, we can certainly do that as well. Yeah, these will be really, really quite nice. A nice, easygoing little mini cigar to just kind of get the day going, or just kind of enjoying a quick little cigar. So yeah. So I'm going to put these guys back into the humidor, and I will get out a few more boxes to look at. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So, the next one here, we haven't opened this one yet. We just got him in a little while ago, and just because he doesn't fit in my other humidor, but yeah, this is a nice cigar. This is a Grey Cliff limited edition, the PX2 Maduro wrapper on that one. Very, very, very nice cigar, and I don't know if you can read that in between there, but yeah, it's a nice Toro size cigar, 6 inches long, 650 on the ring gauge. Nothing really on the back here for you. And yeah, so we'll be getting into this guy here. We're going to do a full review on it. Gonna let it age for a little while before we get into her, but yeah, so I just brought this one in, oh gosh, probably about a month and a half ago, depending on when this was when this comes out. I got it in mid-October 2023. So yeah, yeah, I've had some Grey Cliff before, and they're always really, really quite nice. My super amazing, awesome nephew is in from Fort Lauderdale. You've seen, done an unboxing of these ones here. Should be out by now. But so he brought me some cigars. We haven't gone through any of these yet. Tried them because we're still aging them. This one here I'm going to be aging for quite a while before we get into it. But this is the La Bamba 601. Limited edition to only 5,000 boxes. This is the Warhead 9. Yeah, very, very, very nice nice cigar here. You can see it's a 6x56. There's the back there for you. Made in Espinozo, yeah, San Lotana, and you can see when it was made. So it's brand new, obviously for 2023. July of 2023 it was made. So it doesn't have any numbers on the box for its number for limited edition. It would have been cool if they would have done that inside, but they haven't. But you can see this is just an awesome looking cigar. Really cool display. Love the bomb look, you know, or the tiger's teeth to it, and it's a Figuerello style cigar. And being a pilot myself, you know, you really like the flying tiger kind of look to it. But yeah, this is what the cigars look like here. A lot of spice on these ones here. Lots and lots and lots of full strength, full bodied cigar on it. Love the vitola on this one here, the look of it. Just everything about this cigar is amazing. The wrapper, yeah, it's just a nice cigar. I've had some of the La Bamba ones in the past. I've never had a box. This is my first La Bamba box. They sell out so quickly, that's the thing, eh? So I was only able to have like singles of them, and we can't get them up here in Canada, so yeah, or at least not looking like this. But yeah, this is that, eh? It's just a beautiful Figuerello vitola on this cigar. So that is that one. There we go. The Boveda back in it. Close it up. And this is another box that Alex brought me in. This is Lobotomy, the Asylum. These are Toro cigars. This one here is right out of Nicaragua. There we go. There's 10 of them in here. I believe these are, I'm not sure if these are limited edition or not. I heard that they were. I'm just not sure if that's true or how many boxes they made. But yeah, very cool looking cigar. Very, very, very nice display on these ones. Keep that guy out there for now. And this is the other lobotomy that he brought in from Asylum. And this one here comes right out of Honduras. You can see that one. So red one's out of Honduras and the black and white one's right out of Nicaragua. And just a very, very nice looking cigar. Nice nice display to them. There you go. See this one here? No, it's not numbered. I know these ones here are limited though. I know for sure these ones are. I'm not sure about the black and white ones though, but the ones out of Nicaragua. But I heard they were both limited edition cigars. But like I said, don't quote me on that. This is just something I heard. So, and this is another one here. Alex brought me in, and this one here, I think I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these ones. I know I'm going to keep them for long-term aging for sure, because they definitely need them, and would definitely improve with some long-term aging. But they're just so bloody looking cool, you know. You almost feel bad about smoking them, but what's the point of having if you're not going to smoke them, right? But this is the CAO Torque. Just a very, very, very cool looking display on these guys here. I am a huge Formula One, Le Mans, Mille Miglia fan. Love the Euro style racing, and just the elegance of it all, and the coolness of it all. And this is that has the Le Mans colors from Porsche. You see the tracks on it and everything like that. And so when I saw these, I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I totally need a box of these. Got these from Famous Smoke Shop, along with the 2 lobotomies, and then I got the La Bomba from Cigars Direct, and they were all sent right to Alex in Florida, and he brought them back with him to here. And you see there's 8 cigars in here, but they're 8 inches long and 60 on the ring gauge. They kind of open up, take the top off like that. It's an absolutely stunning looking cigar. I opened them up because I wanted to get the Boveda packs in there, just because they're sitting in a tin. I'm sure they'd be fine, but I with these ones here, I wanted to make sure that they were properly looked after, like all my cigars. But they don't, this doesn't breathe like a cedar box does. So, but just a really, really, really cool looking cigar. 8 inches long. This thing is massive, and 60 ring gauge. The 60 ring gauge doesn't seem that big on the size of this cigar, but this is one of those Toros here from Asylum, and you can see the 6-inch cigar next to this 8-inch cigar. It's a big difference. So yeah, so you can kind of put it into context, the size of this thing. But what an absolutely incredible looking cigar. But this one definitely needs some time to age and settle down. It's a hefty cigar for sure. So I'll put him back home. There we go. These guys back in the humidor. This one here, I was able to get 2 boxes of these. I'm really, really, really happy about that. The other one's sitting in the big humidor with the boxes that haven't been opened yet. But yeah, this is La Perla Habano, the 1515, and A.J. Fernandez put this together here. So this is an incredible cigar. This went into the 100th and the 250th humidor here that I gave away, and this is just absolutely incredible. Beautiful Toro size cigar, made in Nicaragua, and yeah, this has got over 2 years of age on it, and just a really, really, really nice cigar. But if you like super high-end Cuban cigars. This is very, very much like that. Very Cuban-esque, high-end Cuban cigar flavors to it. And tons of earthy tones to it, and some spice, pepper, and everything. But just an absolutely incredible cigar. The display on it is really, really, really nice. You can see here that we've gone through a few. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So giving away 9. Some went out to some subscribers, some went out to friends and guests that were here, and like I said, 2 went into your 100 and 250th humidors. But just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful cigar. Very reminiscent of these, like I said, these super high-end cigars from back in the day in Cuba, and celebrating 500 years of premium handmade Cuban cigars. Very, very, very nice wrapper. And yeah, just incredible. This is when Cuba really made good cigars. And AJ Fernandez really replicated that in this cigar. And it's got this really cool little cedar band around it. Keep the freshness and the flavors and that earthy notes, tones to it, and the woody notes to it. But yeah, just a very, very cool cigar. So if this is something that you wanted to put into your bespoke humidor, we can certainly do that as well. So we got 6 left in this humidor, and then we've got a full one sitting in the in my other humidor. So yeah, I was really, really, really lucky and fortunate to be able to pick up 2 of these guys here. So yeah, so that's that one. I'm going to put these guys away, and I've got one more here to show you, and I'll be right back. All right, hey, I'm back. Sorry, totally lied to you when I said we have one more to show. I've got 4 more to show. These ones here, I've got these all kind of sitting in these Tupperware containers, and the reason for that is because these are flavored cigars. These are little cigarellos here from La Perla Habano, and this is the black and tan. And these are really cool little cigarellos, and these have kind of a oh my gosh, you can totally smell it, Irish cream kind of scent to these ones here in flavor. These are really quite nice, but there's still quite a few left in there. But I definitely keep all my cigars that are flavored in these little containers like this, so that they don't contaminate the my regular cigars. So they are 100% protected. Here's another one here. We've seen these ones. I've done oh wow, perfect, 68%. We have done reviews on these guys here. Oh boy, they smell good. I'm sorry, we haven't done reviews, but we've done an unboxing. We will be, God, that smells good. We'll definitely be doing reviews on these guys here. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just kind of settling them down, but I don't think they really need a whole heck of a lot of aging, because I mean they're just a flavored cigar. But these are very, very, very nice from Drew Estate. These are the Tobacco Especial, and these have like a chocolatey kind of coffee flavors to them. Cafe con leche. So these are very quite nice. I've had one in the past, and it was really, really nice. So I thought, well, I should get some of these just for the fun of it, just to, you know, just to have around, and in case you don't want anything too complex or anything like that, or you want something with a little bit of flavor to it. Once in a while, it's okay. So picked up those. These back in their container. Go. And then you saw these ones here. I did an unboxing with these guys, and these are from oh my gosh, you can totally smell them as soon as you open them up. Now, these are from La Aurora, and these are Corona sized cigars, the Principals. There are 55 of these guys in here, believe it or not. and they are brown. They did a packaging kind of rebranding, and brown means chocolate in their new branding. So yeah, it doesn't say that in the back there, but so these really don't need a whole hell of a lot of aging at all on them. So we're totally going to get into these. We're going to totally try them out and see what we think of them. Apparently these are supposed to be really, really, really nice. I haven't had any of these in the past. I don't believe. If I have, I don't remember, or maybe just given to me. But I thought, why the heck not? The price was really, really, really great. And friends of mine were all down in the States and picked me up a bunch of stuff. So there was quite a few of them went down there. There was 16 or 18 of them that all went down to do some Christmas shopping. So yeah, they were super cool about bringing stuff back for me. So, and the last one here, we've all seen this one here before. This is the La Gloria Cabana Esteli, signed by John DiMaggio, the guy who plays Bender on Futurama. And I absolutely love Bender. Had these for about 2 years, really kind of aging them. I wasn't really kind of interested in passing them out quite yet, but my buddy was over one time and going through my cigars and grabbed one. So what can you say? You can't say no to a friend. So we've started passing them around now. So there's 19 in here, and yeah, so there's Bender there, and Bender there. But yeah, it's this is an absolutely incredible cigar. It smells amazing. So yeah, just an absolutely incredible cigar. The bands on them look really, really, really great. Presentation is absolutely amazing. Rated 9 out of 10 back in the day, and yeah, just a really, 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 really nice cigar. Some really nice age to these here as well. So you can kind of see what the has to say. There's tasting notes right there. I tend to agree with that. A little bit of nuttiness as well in it, and maybe some dark chocolate notes to it as well. But it all kind of depends on your personal taste. You know, what you bring out of it, and then what you've had to eat or drink, before or during when you're enjoying a cigar. So just gonna put Lovita back in here. Yeah, just a very, very, very nice cigar. But when John was signing this for me, he's like, "Oh yeah," I've said, I've never really signed a cigar box before. This is super cool." And so he said, "Oh, those Zubans," and he said, that's a deep cut." He said, because I think there was only one episode where they said Zubans in it, and when he was signing it, I did my Homer Simpson voice, and he freaked out. He says, "Holy shit, is that ever really good?" So we spent 2 or 3 minutes having a complete conversation as Homer Simpson and Bender. I'm sure somebody's probably videoed it, because there's a bunch of people in line when he was signing and stuff, and he was laughing pretty hard, and so was I. But at this year's Comic-Con, I picked up some other Bender stuff. John signed a picture for me as well. It's just kind of in my binders in my office, but picked this guy up here at this year's Comic-Con. I'm a big, I love Bender. Had this guy here for quite a while already, so I forget where I got this one here, but I've had him for quite a while. I didn't get him at Comic-Con or anything like that. And but I did get this guy here at Comic-Con this year. Nice cool 3D print of Bender's head. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of Bender. I made this little guy here, little baby Bender. I've got a 3D printer now. I just picked him up, and Actually, I'll take these guys off here. And I just 3D printed this for my YouTube channel, and I'm going to be starting a Patreon page, and then obviously with giveaways and stuff like that, you might end up getting one of these guys here, and I put that in there as well. I went into a 3D CAD program, kind of like an engineering kind of program online, and designed this myself. So it sits like that, and you could put your cigar in there. So it's a bender cigar rest. So I thought, holy man, I gotta totally do that. So if I ever run into John again, I'll definitely give him one of these for him. I don't know if he smokes cigars or not, but I totally give him one anyway. So John, if you're watching this, I'll hook you up, man. But yeah, so that is the last cigar box that I have that has been opened, and the next video we'll do are the ones here that have not been opened yet. So really appreciate you guys watching. Truly do. There's gonna be so much more things coming along this winter here for the channel. I'm gonna be adding a lot of really cool things, a lot of added stuff. Like I said, a Patreon channel to bring even more exclusive content to the program, and more exclusive member only or Patreon only giveaways and stuff like that, and like things like this. And you know, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff to be given away and to be won with within the Patreon channel itself, just to make it a little bit more exclusive, and to be able to afford to bring in some, you know, more cigars for you, you know, more whiskeys and scotches and everything like that would be giving away. So a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, so please like and subscribe. I really truly appreciate everything. Share this with anybody that you think that may have any kind of interest in this kind of stuff. And if you're looking for a really good wedding photographer, look no further. That is me. I have been named the top photographer here in Winnipeg and Manitoba since 2016, one of the top 10 best in Canada since 2017, and as of 2022, one of the top 30 most influential wedding photographers in North America. I don't charge mileage for about 70% of the US and about 90% of Canada. So just put me up in a hotel and that's about it. And I look after the people who look after me. And I think it'd be a real kind of a fun and cool opportunity to get together and meet up in person, do some YouTube videoing together. I'll definitely be bringing down some of this kind of stuff here for you, and just a chance just to kind of do a meet and greet and just kind of hang out. Yeah, and like I said, I look after the people who look after me, so you definitely be compensated. And but yeah, I appreciate everything, guys. Thanks for watching, and have yourself a great day, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.